are many students recommend him. So our class can have two monitors. If somebody need help, please help your classmates. And if sometimes I cannot receive the information in our Dean group, please help them and answer the question. For example, somebody cannot see the PowerPoint, how to deal with this problem, and somebody don't know how to submit the homework. Please guide him or her to submit their homework, and so on. Okay, now we invite Han Yu and Adil to introduce himself. Let everybody know who is our monitor. Okay, Han Yu, are you here?
对，老师。
好的. Please introduce yourself to all of us and let others know who are you. Okay?
谢谢你老师。大家好 ，Good morning, respected fellow. Myself Sharif Khan, and my Chinese name is Han Yu. I'm very glad to join this Chinese class. As a family, as a PhD candidate, I'd like to thank my Laushi and my respected fellow to provide me the opportunity to assist the other scholars. We know all of us got the scholarship, and this is very delighted and very honored for us. And I'm very glad and honored to get the opportunity to assist all of my respected fellow. And I'm a student from Management Science and Engineering. Rather than monitor, I'd like to introduce myself as a general student and general scholar. And I'd be happy if someone needs any kinds of assistance or someone needs any kinds of information which we may get from our respected teachers and department. Inshallah, I will share everything, and that's it. Thank you once again.
Very good 哈，谢谢你韩愈，谢谢 Thank you a lot because you help me a lot. 好的，谢谢。And how about another one? 阿 Diu 正义，正义。
你好，
你好。
classmates. My name is Adil Hayat. My short name is Adi. I am from Management Science and Engineering Department. And thank you for choosing me as a monitor. I will guide the students according to your guidance. So if anyone need anything, they can text me on Ding. So I will help them. Thank you.
谢谢谢谢正义啊，谢谢谢谢。Oh, I can see there are many your friends in our group also, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes, so that day a lot of students recommend you. And I believe you can be better, 韩语 also. 谢谢你们 thank you a lot. And everybody, if you cannot find me on time, if you have very urgency need to solve, and you cannot find me, you can find our monitors. They will help you. 好的，谢谢你们。Okay, let's go on our class. Let's go on our class. Just now, we find the difference between the aspirated and unaspirated initials. Now let's read some syllables. I read first. 棒,棒,棒. Bang means good, good. 棒,你真棒. You're very good. 棒 means good, good. And pang means fat, fat. I'm very fat. 我很胖, pang means fat. Do and two means rabbit, rabbit. Go, oh sorry. There have some mistake in our page. Go, 狗啊狗 the third tone 狗 dog dog 狗狗 Yes, Santosh, I can see. Dog, very good. And 口 this one 口 Can you remember 口? We learned this Chinese character already. 口 mouth. Very good, very good. Mouth. 口 鸡 鸡 Next one 七 We read them together. 鸡 means chook. 鸡 and 七 means 7 鸡字 character 字 if 汉字 Chinese character only 字 character 刺 and this one is 桌 table 桌 table 车 car 车 In English, there are different between all kinds of cars. For example, car, it means the 汽车 we can drive by ourselves, car. And the bus in Chinese we call it 公交车 bus. But 车 can include all kind of car. All kind of car, including bus, car, and how to say, and train 火车 train car, bus, train, we all can call it 车 车 very good. Santos 沙海德 yes. Okay, let's go on. Let's read it again because it's very easy, so I will not find someone to read them one by one. We read them together. 棒 胖 肚 兔 狗 口 鸡 刺 桌 车 it's very easy. Let's go on. About the rules of Pinyin for part 4. Syllable dividing mark. As we all know, there are too many syllables in the Chinese language. Sometimes we always make some mistake. So now we should learn the syllable dividing marks to help us how to read them. When a syllable beginning with a, wo, or please pay attention to them. It's very important. A, wo, or follows another syllable. The syllable dividing mark. The dividing mark is this one. Is used to separate the two syllables. For example, 皮袄 the first one 皮袄 if we get them together, get these letters together, we can read it 破衣袄票 if we use the syllable dividing mark, we can read them, we can separate them to the two syllables 皮 and 袄. Let's see if we read them together 破衣袄票 it means float, it means float. 破衣袄票 it means float. And if we use the syllable dividing marks, we can separate them to the two syllables 皮袄破衣皮袄 fur-lined jacket 皮袄 We can see this syllable before, as we all know, in the Chinese syllables, it must have the finals and the tone. It's unnecessary to the initials. So this syllable don't have the initials, just have finals and tone. 票皮袄 means float, 皮袄 means fur-lined jacket. And this one 先 earlier before 西一安先 and if we use the syllable dividing mark 西一 and then 安 西安 is a very famous city in China. It's a very famous city in China. That city has very long history and such as Tang Dynasty is in Xi'an. Xi'an is very famous. And this city has a lot of delicious food, such as biang biang noodles. Biang biang noodles is very famous in Xi'an. Some of you have already visited Xi'an, right? 非常棒 very good. And we can see this part. If we have time, we can invite Sema to share Xi'an with us, because that city is really very beautiful and have a lot of history knowledge in that city and good delicious food also. Okay, and in this syllable we can see when we use the syllable dividing marks, the second syllable in this word don't have the initials same or of same. 袄 an, they all don't have the initials. And this one 接 it means receive. Someone give you a thing, For example, someone give you your phone and you receive it. 我接住了我接 receive, it means receive. And if we use the dividing marks 饥饿 it means hungry 饥饿 This one 鸡一昂姜鸡昂 get together, we read it 姜 and separate it, we read it 激昂 激昂 Jiang means excited and impatient. Excited and impatient. Next one, 发难，发难，发难。Launch an attack, launch an attack. And 翻案，翻案，翻案。Reverse a verdict, reverse a verdict. 反感，反感，反感。To launch, to launch. 反感。方案，方案，方案。Work plan, work plan. 方案，方案啊 work plan. Okay, everybody, these Chinese words may be a little hard to you because such as 反感, 分案, and 激昂. This word is for HSK3. Now we are just in HSK1. So if you can read them, it's okay for you. You have already achieved your level. Read them just. Please follow me. 票，票，皮袄，皮袄，先，先，西安，西安，接，接，饥饿，饥饿，将，将，激昂，激昂，翻案，sorry，发难，发难，翻案，翻案，反感，反感，方案，方案Okay, who want to have try rhythm? 郝诗妍 please.
票，皮袄，先，西安，接，饥饿，将，激昂。
Very good.
安安，安安，潘安，潘安。
郝诗妍 very good. 谢谢，谢谢。Next one. Alice please.
表 B-O 线 C-N 节
Alice, please pay attention to the tone of the syllable, okay? Please pay attention to the tone. For example, 票 is the first tone. 票. Okay, go on please.
票 B-O 线 C-N 节 G-E 将 G-N 方案方案方案方案
方案 the last one. 方案
方案
Very good. 谢谢你 Alice. Thank you.
谢谢
Okay, next one. Want to have try? Okay, please.
表表表节节penal pen on yeah 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 geo
Hello.
pen pen gone and last one how is this
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Fundas. Maybe your network is not good. I cannot hear it clear. I cannot hear it clearly. It's okay now, your network?
I tried connecting with another net.
Your voice hears like a robot. Maybe the network not good. Okay, please adjust it. We find another one. Okay, Sharani, please.
Can you hear me clearly, Lao Shi?
Yes, it's very clear.
Piao, Piao, Xian, Xian, Jia, Jia, Jiang, Jiang, Fanan, Fanan, Fangao, Fangan.
Please pay attention to this one, the third group. 发难，发难，
Fanan,
发难啊
Fanan, yeah.
and 翻案，
Fanan,
翻案 ，OK，
Fanan.
OK， 谢谢，谢谢，
Okay, 谢谢老师。
谢谢 Sharani. We found another group. Oh, sorry, we found another one.
Can I try, madam?
Usman, Muhammad
Can I-
Usman.
Can I try, madam?
Yes, Abdul, please wait and please raise your hand, okay?
Madam, I already raised my hand.
You raise your hand? Sorry, I didn't
Yes.
see.
Okay,
Okay,
पूछिए
please.
मैडम, जो पूछिए,
没事，
जी
没
पूछिए
事
मैडम.
没关系，请。
Yes, madam.
请 Abdul.
Yes, madam. Can I try, madam?
Yes, please.
Piao, piao, chia, chia, jia, fanan, 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 xian, xian, jiang, jiang, fangan, fangan.
好的，谢谢你，谢谢 Abdul，谢谢。
谢谢 madam， 谢谢。
马克 please。马克 ，Are you here？
Okay. Piao. Yes, yes, madam.
Please。
Yes. Piao. Okay. Piao. P-R. G-R. An. An. Tian. Si-an. Jiang. Jiang. Fangan. Fang'an.
很好，谢谢。Okay, the syllable dividing marks is very important because if you cannot understand why use it and how to use it, you will read it wrong. For example, if you want to show us, I have ever visited Xi'an, 我去过西安. But if you cannot understand how to use the syllable dividing marks, maybe you will see 我去过西安 the others cannot understand you. So it's very important. Today our homework is about this page. Okay, let's go on. See today's Chinese characters. Today we will learn two kinds of strokes. Please follow me. Show me your finger. Let's read it together. 横撇. The first one. 横撇. 横撇，横撇啊。Horizontal to the left folding, 横撇。横 first and then 撇，横撇。Example characters, the first one is 水，水 water, water 水，水。And next one, you, you again, you, you. Okay, the second stroke is 撇点，撇点，撇 first and then 点，撇点，撇点。Such as 女。Last class we learned 女 already. It means female or woman. Female or woman. 女 female or woman. 女。撇点，撇点。And then we learned 好。It means good or fine, good or fine. Such as 你好啊，好。Okay, we write it together. 横撇，撇点，撇点。They are just one stroke. Let's see today's Chinese character. Please keep your pen and paper. We'll write down them together. The first one, 水. It means water. 水. We read it use the second tone. 水. It means water. First stroke is 树沟. Again. 树沟 and then 横撇. Third stroke, 撇 fourth, 那. This character use 4 strokes. Let's write it again. 树沟横撇那. It's very important for the right part because the left part 横撇 just one stroke and the right part 撇捺 two strokes. So they are different. Okay, let's see this word. 女. We learned it already, right? 女. It means female or woman. 女. How to write down it? 撇点. Again. 撇点啊。撇横 again 撇点撇横 In first class, we learn 横 first and then 竖，先横后竖，横 first and then 竖。But in this character, there don't have 竖, it don't have 竖, 竖, it don't have 竖. So we write down 横 last, last. We write down 横 last. Okay, next one, 了 了 了 了. This character use the natural tone. Natural tone. Don't have the real tone. Natural tone. 横撇 Oh, sorry. 横钩横钩 and then 竖钩. Let's write down it again. 横钩竖弯钩. This one is 竖弯钩. There have different between it, such as 竖钩 竖钩 just 竖 and 钩 and 了 the second stroke of 了 is 竖弯钩弯 there such like a corner so we call it 竖弯钩横钩竖弯钩Next one 大横 first and then 撇捺女 is 3 strokes 了 2 strokes and 大 3 strokes. 大 means big, very big, 大 and 了 don't have the real meaning, just use at the end of the sentence. Use at the end of the sentence and show us something have already finished. We have already learned small. Can you remember? Sorry. Can you remember how to read it? 小 This one 小 It means small. We have already learned it. And now we learn 大 It means big. 小 small 大小 Okay, everybody, please see these two pictures. This page and this page. Last class, when we finish our class, somebody asked me why the same word, the same syllable, such as 水, the same word, why when they write down is different? 水 is a little different, right? Because in the computer, when you type the character, there are many typefaces. This one is the handwritten form, and this one is printing form. They belong to the different forms. But if we need to learn the Chinese character and write down the Chinese character, please choose the handwritten form. It's more normative. Actually, in China, the Chinese people write down the Chinese character also choose this form. This form is made of the machine, such as the computer and newspaper, the books, because this character made of the machine, and this one is we use our hand to write down. So please choose this kind of Chinese character to write. They are more normative. Now let's see the strokes order. Today we learn another two kinds of strokes order. First one, outside preceding inside, 先外后内. It means when we write down the Chinese character, we need to finish the outside first and then to write inside, such as this one. This Chinese character is 四, 四. It means four, four. It means four. It means four. From this character, we can see there it has outside strokes and inside strokes. So we need to finish the outside strokes first, such as 竖, 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 横折钩. This is the outside strokes, and then inside strokes. 撇, 竖折, 横, 四. The same as 国, 国, it means country. We learned it last class. 国, 国. We should write down the outside strokes first. 竖, 横折钩, the outside strokes, and then 横, 横, 竖, 横, 点, 横. Outside preceding inside, and then middle preceding sides, 先中间后两边, middle first, and then two sides, left and right. For example, 小, 小, it means small, small. We write down 小. 竖, 钩. And middle first and then left and right. 点, 点. The same as 水, 水, it means water. It means water. 水, 水, 水. 竖钩 first and then left. 横撇 and then 撇捺. We write it again. 竖钩横撇撇捺水. 先中间后两边. Outside preceding inside. Outside preceding inside. 先中间后两边. Middle preceding sides. 先中间后两边. Okay, this is for the today's Chinese character. Let's see our last class homework. October 9 homework. October 9 homework. Last time we learned the homework and there are some same mistakes. Yes, number 17 number 17. Let's say it one by one. Let's say them one by one. 13 对不起 means sorry, 对不起 means sorry. But this girl is show, bye bye, 再见，再见啊，再见。So this one is wrong. 他 we can see in this Chinese character it has 女 right? It has 女 here it has 女 means female or woman, so this one is right. 美国 means American, but it is American? Is it American? No. So it's wrong. 同学 means classmate. 同学 means classmate. They are not classmate. There is a family, right? There is a family. So it's wrong. And this one, 他们 Last class we learned 他 and 他. The first 她 it has 女 so 她 means she and 她 means he. There are three girls, so we should write 她们 use this 她 instead of 她们. This 她 means he. So this one is wrong. 她 the first 她 is for girls or woman, female. The second 她 is for boys or male, man. And then let's say 18. 你是哪国人啊？你是哪国人？我是美国人。I'm American 啊。Where are you from? I'm from America. 我是美国人。他是谁 ？Who's him? Who's him? 他是谁 ？Who's him? 啊，他是我同学，他是我同学。C。他是你同学吗 ？Is she your classmate? 他是你同学吗 ？If you see ma, you must know the answer. The answer include two kinds. 是 or 不是 Just have two kinds of answer. So you can choose 是 or 不是。About 同学，他是你同学吗 ？If you want to give the negative answer, you can say 不是，他是我的汉语老师。21，谁是李月 ？Who is 李月啊？李月 about B 啊？李月 here 李月 same. So here is B. And the last one， 他是你的朋友吗？朋友 friend here is friend 是，他是我的朋友。Here has ma, so just a positive or negative answer. Here is positive answer. 是的，他是我的朋友。About the part 3啊，你妈妈什么？你妈妈叫什么 ？What's your mother's name？ 你妈妈叫什么啊？您 to show the respected or polite. 您是哪国人？您是哪国人啊 ？This is all the sentence of our text. 他不是我的同学，是我什么朋友 ？This Chinese friend is belong to me, so we use 的。我是美国人，你呢？Here has a question mark, right? So we use 呢。How about you? 你呢？ 他是谁？他是谁 ？Who's he? Who's he? 我什么中国人？我是美国人。Here is a positive form and here is a negative form, so we use G. 我不是。他是你的汉语老师。Here is a question mark, so we use 吗。他不是我同学，不是，他是我的好朋友。Here is negative form, so here is positive form. 是啊，不是 and 是啊，不是 and 是。Okay, let's do a homework. The Chinese character is very good. So please pay attention to the stroke order. The stroke order is very important. In the text, maybe we will have text. Okay, I'm sorry. I passed the class. Okay, it's time to finish our class. 谢谢大家，我们下课，class over，再见。If you
再见，老
have
师。
any 再见。If you have any problem